Yay! So I think we're live. Right? Yes, we are. I'm gonna sign up for this. It starts in 2 minutes, which means 0 practice. That's okay. It's gonna be a warm-up race, then I'm actually gonna have to put on some socks. I'll put up the chat here. I have the sim racing socks. There's 107 drivers signed up, which is actually less than last race. Where do we split at 40? So that's 3 splits. So yeah, there's no point joining the practice session with 1 minute left because you can be able to make it out on track. Just jump straight into the race session. I mean, we did drive the track. We drove the track last week in the M2, so hopefully we can take our experiences from there. Just transfer it to this car. We got the car, we know the track. Actually have a bit of a small cup of coffee today. It's been a while since I raced with coffee. So yeah, I think we had 118, 17. That is 3 very full splits. It's gonna be interesting. It should show up here, right? There we go. I wonder if this updates automatically. Doesn't look like it. It's actually a bit slow on the uptake, but anyways. I'm gonna have to join my race. Yeah, so decent spread in here, like 2k, 2k is in the tree. For a moment I thought it said Harry J. Potter, but it's Palmer. We have 1 out of at least 13 Will Smiths. So, didn't check the weather or anything either. Don't suppose there's any rain. Doesn't look like it. My setup is identical to fixed. Good. And yes. LMPGs are, for the most part, higher rated than GT4s. And the 1, 2, 3, 4th highest rated GT4 in here. Oh my goodness, my throttle pedal is in all kinds of... There we go, that's better. Should probably open that up and peel some dust out of it. Should also probably adjust this. Is it 12? Where's my... It's up here. Check that in between the sessions. He went wide. Is it 12 or is it 10? I think it might be 10, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at the FFP. A for Aston Martin, that is indeed 10. Tune that down just a little bit. So, qualifying. AA practice. This track is very long, so I'm gonna have to get out there. Definitely has more grip than the M2. Which is good. I don't think we can do this flat out. Yeah, no, we can't. Hey, LMP2. Yeah, it has been a while. What have you been up to? Oh, nice. That's a very good excuse.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Did you go anywhere interesting? Oh, of course. Well. This is the Falcon sports car with the GT4 and LMP3. Oh, was I a bit late on the brakes? Just a smidge. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's always fun too, isn't it? Did GRs at Spa last week. That was pretty intense. That was actually sick. If I may say so. Probably go a bit faster there. Oh no.
One more lap.
That's not good. Like wildfires? Yeah, you don't wanna... You don't wanna be caught up in one of those. Whee! Oof. Not an amazing lap, is it? Yeah, that's... sounds a bit more exciting than you wanted. I was about to say, we actually had a smoke warning yesterday, but it's nothing compared to a fire. Yeah, let's hope
There's the
so.
flag. It's over.
But I guess stay careful out there. I was again. Yes. He's a nice lad, isn't he? Okay, so they were faster on the second laps. For a moment there, I was in P2. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm not awfully far off the pace for having exactly zero practice. Like one guy who is a second above the rest. P2 is like 4/10 ahead of me. Yeah, it's a...
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
It's an interesting
The
time to be
estimated
alive, isn't
SOF
it?
is 1,608. We expect to be fighting for the podium. Five cars left to grid.
Yeah, GT4 is pretty fun, especially if you're not in the Aston Martin, I think. Oh yes. Suzuka is good fun too. Odds are I'm gonna be doing GT4 set Suzuka. Yeah, I don't really see many McLarens lately either. I think that might be the two weak cars at the moment.
1 to go. Next time by.
It's usually BMWs and Mustangs, really. Porsches.
Catch start 12. Car.
I don't know. Do you like McLarens?
Catch start 34. Car.
Are you a McLaren fanboy?
Catch start 16. Car.
Ah, yeah. Pretty sure it used to be good. Like very good even. It's probably
Catch start 16. Car.
more about the new car inflation, right? All these fancy new BMWs and Mustangs showing up just to be faster. The same problem with the
Catch
Aston
start
Martin, I
16.
think.
Car.
It was pretty good when I bought it. This is a very long formation lap though. Did we have the entire
Catch
formation
start
lap?
16. Car.
Because I can't remember.
Catch start 16. Car.
Not sure when you ever need a really long sixth gear, but I don't think I've ever topped out sixth gear, even in this car that has like the shortest gearbox ever. This car is like, gearbox is so short you basically never use second. Anyways, we're approaching the start. Just that one guy who's not leaving any gap to the LMGs. Which means we're probably gonna have to close up or he's gonna have a massive lead. Except the part where the LMGs checking him up so he crashes. I'm behind the 16 anyway, so there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that's greasy. But the issue with this car is that I've spun it on the first lap so many times because
About to go green, stay focused.
it's not great on the first lap.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
So let's try to not spin at turn 1. Thanks. I
Car
hope
on your
so
left.
too.
Keep to the right. Clear, left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear, the next car's the leader.
Was the leader in his past tense. That's what I thought.
There's an incident ahead.
Can't park there. Can't park there.
Got
Drive.
wheel damage.
Well, we're not winning this race.
We've got damage on the back end.
Is it not meatballs?
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped on the left. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
Absolutely wonderful. I'm probably gonna just
Left
let
side.
this go.
Stay on the
Go on.
right.
'Cause he's
Clear
not
on the
waiting
left.
for anyone. Yeah, he's mad. So
You got a
another
slow
one
car
bites
on
the
the right.
dust. He's just shuffling
Car
his way
stop
through
on
here.
the left.
Like,
Car right. Car stop on the left. Clear.
he stopped on the left. It's moving now. Oh, the other Aston Martin.
The leader's gone off. Left side.
You mean the
Clear.
pole sitter? He hasn't been leading for a while. Is he gonna counter slide? No, he's not. Oh, and he's
Right
back.
side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Clear.
Oh my
Car
fucking
right.
turd.
2 wide. Clear. You've got wheel damage.
And that's what killed my car.
We got damage on the front end. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need
Are
to
you
tow
kidding
back
me?
to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Wow. I was fine.
Left side.
I was fine actually,
Stay on the right.
after that first incident.
Clear.
Then I had... Yeah, I mean... You know, swearing is good to get rid of frustration. Of course, not excessively, but, you know, when everyone's hopeless, there's just nothing to do about it. Right, let me see my pit box, Mr. 39.
Pit box in.
Wonder what the
10,
repairs are like.
5, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
10 minutes. Anyways. Yeah. We're gonna need to have a look at this. So, let's have a look. Actually, the guy behind had a very, very good start. I do not remember the first stream you watched me. That must be a long time ago. Right. Looks like the 16 is checked up by this Mercedes here. Wait, what happened to the Mercedes? Was he ahead of me? How? Is it just me or does the Mustang just turns in hoping that I'm not on the inside, doesn't it? Yeah, kind of. It just turns. Yeah, that's right. I was practicing for the 24, wasn't I? Yeah. This is where I have the... I had the wobble that I was trying not to do. Always happens in this car, so I had to lift, and then slow down. I check up, And the 6 just taps me, so now I'm not... Wait. Did this guy just lose it on his own? This guy did the same thing. He didn't even hold it. Yeah, so he just did it on his own. Right, so we get a bit hit. Now, the funny part is, of course, it's the 17. Let's have a look from his view. He's like almost last. He probably could have slowed down a bit. Yep. But yeah. Thing is though, the car was still fine at this point. Then catch up to these guys and this guy on the inside. That's the pole sitter who spun by himself. As I said, my car is still fine, so I'm like, yeah, let's just... Ah, yeah, definitely. Happens to all of us. Then he's off. Did he just go off by himself? I'm a bit curious. Did he have help? He kind of just went off by himself, didn't he? Yeah. Overestimated his ability. Where am I? There I am. But then it was over here. What actually killed me was over here. Look at this guy just shooting it straight back in. Sort of being a bit careful because there's like cars 4 wide up there. This guy's just like, doop. Ah, he does actually lift here. Now it's this car, isn't it? This car is like, did he go off by himself? Ah, no, he didn't. It's checked up by these guys, then he goes off here. And then he's like, okay, we're all slow now. So what do we do? Take the inside at the kink. Okay? Just see like the flow chart inside his mind. Just ends with poke the nose in on the inside at the kink. Whoop. And after all that happened, this is how I meatballed the car. Boonk. Boonk. I guess the Mustang clipped my rear tire, probably. Gave me the alignment damage back there. Yes, you're onto something. This Mazda is faster. So let's jump to live. So yeah. Did you have anything else to talk about? Wait, what? The 6 car? That's the guy who hit me. He's leading now. Sad face. Now I can't see all the cars, as usual. But you're forgetting one thing. This is multi-class. Just wait until the LMP3s catch them. Oh, it's a group of 4. It's gonna be a couple of laps still, I think. He's on the outside. It's not gonna work. Now the BMW is going to go on the inside, is he? No? Is he not? He's just going to tap him from behind instead. That's how we roll around here. He's going to push him down the straight. There he goes, inside. Just go. GT4 is pretty old, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure GT4 is old. Maybe not as old as GT3, but... But like... Yeah. Good question. I mean, there was... Oh, this is a lapped LMP3, so he's just gonna get on by. But yeah, there was an old BMW before the current BMW. That was fairly old, I think. And then there was, I think the Mercedes is maybe not the oldest one. I think the Aston Martin is older. Right, let's jump on board with the LMP3 leader for a moment. He's gonna start catching GT4s now. Yeah, the Porsche is a pretty nice car. I have a friend who swears to the Porsche. Guess that was easy for him. Number 25, yeah.
Repairs are nearly done.
Oh really? I gotta jump in the car. Jump in the car and get some practice laps. And salvage a little bit safety rating. Thanks bro, I'm gonna need it. The next car coming up, 14 seconds, yeah, it's a pretty good gap. See you. Good luck in GRs. You can always need a bit of luck in GRs as well.
The leader is running 18.052. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap, 16.214.
So this guy, Patrick, up ahead of me, is the car ahead of me for position, but he is a whole lap up. So what can I say, we're not really fighting yet. Quite a bit wide. And the LMP3 leader has made it past our GT4 leaders.
Car right.
It's very early on the
Clear.
brakes, my friend. Got some trouble with that car. Probably not enough for me to catch him by a whole lap in 12 minutes, but oops, that's the one next. I don't need any of those. You could have the LMP3 leaders coming up this lap.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Faster traffic approaching.
Coming up quick. It's not going here though. Mystically.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh well.
New fast flat for you.
17 blank is not too bad, is it? Wanna go faster, of course, but is that guy with the fastest lap at a 16.2 or something?
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Wait. Too much speed? Maybe?
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 16.199.
Yeah. Last time they set the fastest lap, he was in P7, so I don't know. He dropped the position or what? Even though he's the fastest car on track? Or if it's a different car. It's also possible. Yeah, I guess we are gonna get a couple of positions for free here. Oy.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Let him have the right side here.
Car right. Clear.
Ah, the next one is a bit sketch. He missed the corner too, so...
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay, this guy's gonna get me here, so that's good. Next one is a bit...
Right side. Clear.
few seconds. Probably just about by the end of the straight here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Wee, that's deep. Wee, 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 wee. There goes my best time. Oops. Okay. We're just about figuring out the car. Promising for the next race. I gapped the car behind by like, or I mean the car ahead by 14 seconds or so. Since I passed him.
The leader is running 17.625.
See, we're going faster than the leader. And of course we do have fresher tires because we've been parked in the pits for 15 minutes. We got fresh gravel. Yeah. Oh, come on. Left the time hold.
White flag.
Want to do a 16. I think we got it.
New fast
Yes, we got it.
for you.
At least I did a 16. Yeah, it's white flag. Ugh. Whoa.
Faster car coming up quick.
He'd probably easily pass me on the outside here if he wanted to. Not sure. Judging by the way he's driving, he might have some damage, or he's just hanging out because it's last lap. Position ahead of him is 20 seconds off the road. Yeah, that was much better than last lap.
Coming up quick.
Was also much better than last lap.
Right side. Clear.
Would have had a 16 points. 6 or something.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule
Take
some
all
testing.
the corners
We'll
I can get.
next time.
Then we're gonna schedule some testing before the next race. There we go. Ooh. So yeah, 17th. 6 laps down. It's 5 laps down on the leaders. Yeah. We have some work to do. This is week 6, right? Yes, it is. GT4, week 6. And it wasn't great. It was not great. We'll try again. Next time it's GT4 fixed. The Aston Martin. Let's just quickly have a look. This one splits at 30. Okay. Last race had 140. That's 5 splits. At least there's not going to be any pro setups in this one because it's fixed. Might be to my advantage. Yeah. It's cold tires practice. You know, it's... You know, yeah. It's different, you know? Yeah, that much I can handle. When it snaps on the entry, then it's really hard. That was a bit deep. Sorry, bros. It's not gonna be any best laps here. That was a lot better, but... Oh, that's rare. The other guy is actually out on track. It was also a bit deep, maybe. Kind of ruined my exit by going so hard in. Yeah. We are going to improve our best lap though. The optimal is down to 16.6, so... something. That's better. Wait. It's a bit too much. Bit much grass on the inside. Too tight through the middle here. Oh, a bit wide here. Ah, that's the 1X. Shame. We're still gonna go faster. That's not it, but it is with the 1X, so only halfway counts. And the race is already on, so
You just hit the fastest lap.
a 16.3 is not that bad. Could have been, might be cold, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab a little bit of drink. So I'll be right back and be ready for quali. The number 9 car, by the looks of it, out of 23? No, 27. Okay. Not the top split, that's for sure. Probably like third split or so, I don't know. Second or third, probably. Anyways. Any familiar names? Hey, Shogun. What's up? We're doing GT4s still. Again. Whichever position you prefer. It's up there. And it's time for quali. Well, so is mine. Yeah, tell me about it. Should have seen my last race. That was quite the show. Lost it on this corner on lap 1. Managed to straighten it out, but got bumped by the car behind. It's kind of hard to blame him though. I was kind of parked in the middle of the road on lap 1, so... But then of course the guy in like P16 also had to slam into the back of me when I was parked second time. Yeah. If it's any comfort, I'm also down to like 1,700. But hey, at least it means I don't have to race the aliens every time now. Might actually win one of these days. All I need is a little bit of luck. And decent pace. I think we have the pace to win a non-top split though. Probably. Okay. Here goes quali.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yes. Pretty competitive series though, isn't it? I mean, P2 is pretty good. Okay. Am I allowed to guess that P2 was not in the top split? Yeah. I mean, being in the top split is not necessarily that great, except from the status symbol. It's basically just bragging rights, isn't it? The track seems to be a bit slower than my practice session. Let's see where we shake out with this time. Because we're not doing low 16s.
One more lap.
Doing like a high 60. Which was only first for a brief moment. The other fast boys showed up. There goes my lap. Still actually... Still actually on par with the previous lap though. And let's see how slow it was. Ah, too tight. Oh, is that a 1x? Yes, it is. Well, yes, I'm not improving. But yeah, the top split is... I mean, usually there's like a couple of drivers that are on a different level. And then the rest of us just fight
Checkered
for...
flag, checkered flag.
Fight to be best of the rest, right? Humbling down the order here a bit. Not ideal, not ideal. Looks like we're starting P6. 15.9, it's fast, bro. So yeah, I'm basically 1/10 from P2 and over a second from P1. Okay. He probably had NOS. Okay.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 1,663.
The outside too.
Let's take opportunities.
Remember that Mercedes? Wait, that's the Mercedes on pole.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
The guy who spun
Waiting on
out.
the final car to grid.
He spun out by himself on lap 1. Say turn 2, lap 1, last race. Let's hope he does that again.
Everyone's gridded.
Because if he doesn't, he's gonna be way up there. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna need it.
One to go, next time by.
You enjoy your practice. Oh, mildly interesting livery ahead of me. Yeah. Doesn't mean I'll stay behind. Yeah. I have no idea who the character is, but sure is someone. You know, that pouty face sort of looks like... kind of looks like Feren from 3RM, but blonde. Right. That is something I am unfamiliar with. Yeah. If you stay the entire race, we can watch it on the replay.
3, car.
Or you could be
3, car.
back in 25 minutes. Result is the same. No, I have not. But it sounds like I have another one for my... list. I am watching 3 of the list at the moment. It's just the list is too long. Alright, we're starting.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off.
I think he just went.
Green flag, green flag.
There's people here with better starts than me. Oi, a guy's on the grass.
Right side.
I don't really want to be here,
To the
but
left.
that's what I thought. Don't want to be here.
Stay on the left.
I mean,
Clear.
mate, better than spinning the car.
You've got damage on the right side.
Probably fine. At least we hugged. We hugged the tree car.
Car right.
Is he gonna let me have the space? Yes, he
Clear
is.
on the right.
Well, thanks, I guess. I mean, he just stopped the car and left the door open, so I kind of had to go for it. At least I had the tightest line through there. Oh, I did not have it.
Left side. Clear on the left. Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching. Hold. We got damage on the front end.
Well, not much I could do about that. Was there? Wasn't just one, but two of them having a bit of an oops. Guess we're playing the recovery game now. How many cars did I say we had in the race? 27?
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
Well, yeah, you should have seen. You should have seen my last race. I've already been tempered. I'm like tempered metal at this point. Accidentally activated the pit limiter. If this guy goes wide, I can probably just pass him on the inside. I'm not sure about the capabilities of my car at the moment, but I can't see the corner here either, so that's gonna be interesting. Give it a good lift. This is kind of the corner where you want to do like he did. Get to run. So I can just brake 50 meters later.
Car on your left. Clear.
Get the better exit. Swoop by. Hold up. I don't know the details, but I know it's illegal to possess. But it's not really something I've been looking into. I suppose if you're foreigner on a tourist visa, they're probably gonna just deport you or something. I would guess. Probably make you pay a fine. But I don't suppose they'll... Yeah, it is supposed to be super strict. Oh yeah.
Car right, clear on the right. Right
Sorry
side.
boys. You
Clear
can
on
have
the
that
right.
back.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I just didn't see my braking point. Yeah. I mixed up the numbers on the entry there because yeah, it was too close to McLaren. You want to pass them though. That's not it. I can probably brake a bit later here too, just try and make it not quite that late, but yeah, actually he's late enough on the brakes, isn't he? At least the Mustang saw me. Ah yeah? What's the issue with turn 9? Oi, bros. Can't park there. Can't let me by though.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Are you gonna...
Car right. Clear.
Put up this time? Get an exit. Yeah. I guess depends on the... Usually in these kinds of corners, unless the corner is banked, best line is usually tight, tight, tight. Then just open it up at the end. What did we do? 18.1, that's not very fast. We gotta go a good second faster. He definitely lost his brake marker. Worse than I did. Ah yeah, the one after the bus stop, is it? That's also usually pretty like something like mid, tight, tight, out. Depends a little bit on the car though. I'm pushing too hard here. Too wide on all occasions. Now we are.
This is less than optimal.
Yeah, this is less than optimal. Got that right. If I can go 6/10 faster that corner alone, then we got something going. Mid 17 at least. was maybe a bit too tight. Tricked me up at the exit. Wide back there.
Car behind has gone off.
3.3 becomes
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
1.9. Yeah. We are closing in on the car ahead. Yeah, give me 1 second. There we go. Don't understand why everyone's so upset about my dirty windows. It's like... I literally can't tell the difference. Or, of course I can tell the difference, but I don't really mind. It's just habit that goes back to the go-karting. Yeah, but it's like... I mean... I guess in iRacing where you have perfect... like... perfect wipers, it's okay. But in real life, when you just... the more you wipe, the more you smidge stuff outwards. Then it's kind of like it's better to have a few bugs on your windshield than to start smidging them outwards. Smudging, I guess. Same when you're driving an open car with a helmet without any tear-offs. Like, the more you wipe your face, the more less you can see.
16.157.
I think it's fair to say I got this car on the pace. Now to see if I can make a pass somewhere.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
He was definitely a bit wide. Although he broke plenty early enough. Guys fighting up there too. Be like P10, wouldn't it? Yeah. Can't see the corner at all. There we go. There's the corner. Not close enough though to make a move, really.
Right side, clear on the right.
We're gonna check him up a bit. Yeah, not the best exit for him. He's gonna cover it. If the BMW is smart, he's gonna go out and pull me alongside. There we go. That way, we have a side-by-side battle into here.
Still there, hold your line.
It's not giving it up.
Clear on the right.
He is wide. Ultra trying to go there, just trying to ruin his exit.
Car right.
There was space.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Spotter didn't say clear, but you know it's gonna be clear because no way he can follow that line on the outside. Can't remember you saying it, but yeah. Cool. That is one I would consider buying. Wait, do we have any Japanese GTGs? We don't, do we?
White flag, one more lap to go.
White flag. Can we do another? Oh, look at him go on the straight. Yikes. That's like negative slipstreaming. It's like one corner. And I'm like, hello. Trying to know that.
Left side.
Mate.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Was he trying to leave a space? I was there. I don't know, bro. I was there, wasn't I? Was I not there? Was I not making it obvious? Was there any way he could misinterpret that move? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, like... I mean, we're definitely gonna have a look. But... kind of felt like he just... turned in hoping I wasn't there. Right, so that's 10 X's. At this rate, I'm gonna fall out of A-class. So I'm definitely gonna have to do my extra lap here for the safety rating.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule some testing, we'll get them next time.
If you're gonna park it, park it. If you're not gonna park it, get off my racing line so I can get my safety written. Thank you. So P22 is still up there. Maybe another while till he's over the line. We had a Sergio Perez in this race. And there we go, this means the car is crossing the line. So, we are checking. Let's just say, I had a better exit. He's got more power. Okay, so this is... This is John Kramer. Mm. Did we get the... Ah wait, I don't have mirrors. Yeah. Well, he doesn't want to talk about it. He's, I mean, the only thing he has to his, what can I say? This way. The only thing that kind of backs up his story is that... Oh wait, that's not the button I'm looking for. Here first. I mean, there's no overlap, right? There's no overlap before the braking. You can't really see this on the camera anyways, but I guess this is the best camera we get. But yeah, I say, can't see his braking trace either. You can see his braking lights. So, anyways, yeah. Anyways, I had a much better turn one, right? Anyways, like, even if he has a blind spot, he can tell I'm here because he has a mirror straight behind him. Then, even if his mirror is very narrow and he can't see me here, he can tell that I'm not in the mirror. So it's like, did I just disappear? What do you think? He also had a poor exit. Let's see if we can check his there. He's on the brakes there. When am I on the brakes? Okay, so he is on the brakes. Here. There, I'm in the brakes. Okay. I would have liked to be a bit further up, but it's hard to back out at this point. I did keep it tight. I don't know. If he left any space, it would have been fine. But he didn't. Is it my fault for being there? Yes. Is it my fault that he didn't leave a space when I was there? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, he's just taking the racing line, which normally you would if there wasn't the car there, but there is the car there. So I don't know. I'm gonna call race incident. To be honest, FIA would probably call causing a collision or whatever crap they say. But one thing I was gonna do, I was gonna have a look at the first laps too. Also, I think, is it this lap? No, it's not this lap, is it? Ah, yeah, it is this lap. I'm very happy with this guy. That he saw me miss the brake marker here. Thank you, 25. Thank you. Thank you for not turning in. That could have been very bad. Yeah, if we go all the way back here, I had a pretty poor start, didn't I? I had a fairly poor start, but the guys behind had an even worse start. Except this guy had a decent start, but he was too far behind. So it didn't come to fruition. That's right, we were going to look at the 3 car. I see. Yeah, something about having a romance with the doll. I don't know what the real English title is. Yeah, he was... Yeah, he was a bit tight there at the lap. That's what she said. Yeah, he bumped me a bit here too. Again, right? This is one of those. He has a poor exit. He knows he has a poor exit, so unlike the BMW, he covers the inside line, so I have to go outside. And then the track curves and he goes straight, so I just kind of have a small squeeze there. It's easy to do. And then he just sort of checked up there. I was looking at the inside just basically to cover dives from the back. And then he just slows up and suddenly I'm on the inside. I mean, thanks. Where did he finish though? He finished 5th, so I guess he did better than me. But then of course, I had a bit of an issue over here. Let's see what happens here. 15. Okay, so the 15 just goes straight on his own, doesn't he? Okay, he's just late on the brakes, I think. And the 27 loses it on the inside. Ouch. Then I think when I hit 27, I tried to push through. He also steps on the throttle, which kicks me sideways. Then I'm pissed and step on the throttle, which kicks him sideways again. I think we're gonna go like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's one boom. Ah, yeah. Okay. I guess we just glued it together. Boonk. 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 Yeah. That's unfortunate. And then I kinda had to make a safe rejoin, not block all the cars into here, so I lost the whole field. But yeah, thanks and good luck in practice. But yeah, they fight me so hard. I think we could have done well though, if we didn't have that incident with the just there. And the big question is, might even have gained some iRating there. 13 of them, that's not much, but it is more than 0. Lost a ton of safety rating, not surprisingly. Then the next one is the sports car challenge. I think that's going to be the last one today. Need to turn up the fan here a bit. Be right back. And back. Should probably get some more tea as well, but I'll do that after the race. It's always a balancing game, isn't it? Between more hydration and more toilet visit. Somebody's gone straight and pulled gravel onto the track. My throttle pedal is acting up again. It's better for now. Really happy. Bean. When am I going to do that? Maybe after I go to the city hall. Probably next week, to be honest. Maybe Sunday afternoon. Have some time on Sunday afternoon. Nice and cool weather at Road America though. 21 degrees is very comfortable. Probably 10 degrees cooler than my room at the moment. Too much. Too much grass. If we can have 4 more drivers, we're gonna split into 3. That is a lap. That's going to be a 17.23, I mean. Maybe 4. It is barely 3. It's not even the fastest lap in the session. Well, there is an LMP3 in here, so that might be why. But no, actually the GT4 has been faster. What's his lap time now? 1.4. The fast, Craig. Do you perhaps have a setup? It's basically the same rating as me, so we're probably going to be in the same split too. bit late, a bit tight. Piece something together. I don't think we're gonna go faster than him. We're missing like 3 tenths.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
It is my fastest practice lap so far though. Though my optimal is down to 16.0. Race is gonna start now. Oh, gonna get my optimal down into 15s. Then it's race time. So. I think this will be the last one. Kind of want to do one more fix after this, but my wife has already been up for 2 hours. So I'll go socialize with some real humans. First, one last race. So, I am the number 5 car, and that other guy is not in here with us. Just definitely not top split. Good mix of ratings between the classes. As we said, 30 cars. We'll see. Okay. Benjamin kind of spun. Or almost spun. Barely held on to it. Okay, so time for a quali run. Barely held on to it.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Got a bit hairy actually. Much tilt on the entry. Bit wide on the entry there actually. Making me have to go far to cross the track. I think we're on for 16 though at least. Bit tight here. Even tight. Okay. Like decent-ish. Go a bit faster on lap 2, that would be great, but I have a very poor track record.
One more lap.
Today. Typically lap 1 is the fastest one. Provisional pole. So I'm on the first one to cross the line. Yep, already bumped down to second. Guess we're going fifth. Yeah, there's the one. Couldn't quite keep it pinned. It's not going to be any improvement. Which is unfortunate because probably going to be improvement by the others. Have a look. 1/10 behind on the first laps. The next car is actually 1.2 seconds down. Well, there's hope for us. And he's not even driving the second lap, so... Okay. use a bit of safety rating, so I'll just finish my lap.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
.8, huh? Nice lap, bro. Yeah, the spread is pretty major here. 9 tenths from first to second. 7 tenths from second to third. 4 tenths, another 5 tenths to fourth. Another 7 tenths to fifth. That's like 3 seconds between first and fifth. Massive spread. Yeah, we'll see what happens to Istvan. Try to keep up. Hopefully he did that lap on low fuel, so yeah. And this is one of those races where as long as I keep the car alive, I think we have.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side.
We
Pit
have a
road
very
is
fair
closed
shot.
right now. The estimated SOF is 1,498. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Yeah, SOF is
5 cars
below
left the grid.
1500. It's not every day. At least it didn't used to be every day. "17 laps. That is 32 minutes, and race is like 25? 30?
1 lap to green.
Don't think we're worried.
Catch start 7 car. Catch start 15 car. Catch start 22 car.
Think makes a huge difference, but I'm not going to pull the brakes because that has never helped me. Looks like we have one car from each class in the pits. Two cars in the GT3's pits. Have to check. If there's... I don't know. If there's 12... There's 12 of them, and there should be 18 of us. Makes sense. Thanks, bro.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Timed that well.
The next car's the leader.
As it should be when you're starting second. We stopped at turn 1 by the looks of it. Not the best turn 1. This is the tricky one. Nope. Bit loose.
You got a slow car on the left.
Christ. This corner's a bit tricky on the first lap. Yeah. We have survived the hardest part. Wait. No, we haven't.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold.
F. Yeah, this car is just hopeless on cold tires, eh? It's weird though, it's something about the race. It's fine in practice, right? Probably because I don't have any pressure, so I can just... So I can just take it slow. Not push on the first lap. the moment you try to push the brake marker just a little bit on cold tires, it just flips. As I was saying, this is one of those races where the spread is so high that I think...
Car stopped ahead. You got a
It's
slow
not
car on the
impossible.
right. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
It's not impossible to regain a very good position after some shenanigans. How early is this guy going to brake? Very early is the answer.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
He doesn't have a front end. Not in hand perfectly for him. Both cars ahead went wide at the crest there. He almost did what I did. Except he was loose on the exit, I was loose on the entry, it's different. If you can get out here so I can see the corner, thanks.
Car on your left. Car stop on the left. Clear. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. We got damage on the front end.
We're gonna have to review that, but he was... I don't know, man. Of course, it's my fault for hitting him. I can't really...
You're in the
deny
top
that. Can't really deny that, but at the same time, you're gonna have to review that braking point, mate. It's basically a brake check, wasn't it? He was breaking at like 4 markers. I mean, not at 4, like... Yeah. I don't know. All I know is that if these guys don't hold me off, I'll do a 16 here. If they are gonna... No, it's fine.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
61.
16.153. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side. Keep to the right. Right
Are
side.
you kidding me? I'm gonna go straight
Going
back at
on the
that.
left. Clear on the right.
Okay. At least he didn't. At least he didn't go deep. I'll give him that. That's 1x. Didn't care about that at this point.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear. You got a slow car on the left.
Joiner,
Go
stay
right.
out there, please. It's the lap down already. Okay, then we're fourth. Now we have a top 3 left. That's what I said. Now all we need is something to happen to the top 3. Which could happen. I mean, something happened to me. Put on decent pace though. Be in range if when something happens. Then we need to watch out for the LPGs.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Then we need
16.019.
guys P1 to slow down.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds. You're in 4th position.
Lost a lot of time there. It's on for 16.3. Let's watch the gap to the car ahead. It was 14 seconds last lap. Now, I am driving with some damage. Which I'm not sure how severe it is. Because I can't tell from inside the car. The spotter is useless. In that regard. I'm doing mid-16s, which is probably not bad. It's better than the cars behind. I still lost 2 tenths. we're just waiting for the LMPGs. They're so spread out this race, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side, clear on the right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 15.774.
Not much to get on about him. Oh wait, that wasn't even the leader. Leader LMPG is the guy behind. That guy was a back mark.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side, clear.
Two and three are pretty close together, so no. Weirder things have happened. Maybe they're side by side when the LMG catches up.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side,
That was not great.
clear. Car right, clear.
Was also not great.
Faster car coming up quick.
If you want to give me some slipstream
Car
action.
right.
Oi.
Clear.
That was very close. At least I improved my best lap.
New fastest lap for you.
I basically need to hear the leaders pitting now. Gonna have any chance at getting up there? Almost lost it again. Not my favorite corner, is it? Yeah, the gap backwards is 14 seconds now. Spot.
Faster car coming up quick.
Gonna stay left, boys.
Right side, Clear on the right.
Oh. If you're gonna stick it in there, at least make it stick. Didn't lose too much time though. There's another two coming in a pair here. You're not going here, bro.
Faster car coming
You are
up quick.
going here.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Then he lost his corner. Oh lol. Even though it was the guy behind who was compromised, the guy ahead missed his corner. Probably too busy watching the mirrors. Coming up on 10 minutes. Spotter is gonna say we are where we expect to be. Because we're almost on the podium. Ah, that's wide. Please. Yeah. Missing corners, exhibit A. Car in the gravel, but that's an element 2.
Car stopped on the right.
I mean element 3.
Faster car coming up quick.
There's another one coming up behind me. I'll probably go
We are
outside
where we
here.
expected to be. Car on your left. Clear.
Called it. Some people would say I should wipe my windows now, so maybe I'll just do a small wipe for them. Yeah, gap to the car ahead, pretty much stable. It's their time to be lapped and not me. I think I actually got all the LMGs past. Means the odds are starting to work against us. I'm now the last LMG past our leader. I take another completely unnecessary 1x, that's not going to gain me anything. Kind of turned out the way we guessed it would, right? Major spread in the field here, so even with the spin, running P4, I'm not making any progress on the top 3, at least not with this driving. Last of the LMP3 is just past our leader. So yeah, now we're just hot lapping to the end. Probably 4 laps left, maybe 4 I think actually. Almost lost it again. Same corner. It is a sort of tricky corner though. He thinks. Greasy maybe. I'm driving. Just not driving well. Yeah, there's nothing really to drive for either at the moment. Like 13 seconds up, 19 seconds down. Oi, oi, oi. Drop back. 2-3 laps left. Could do 220s and still finish 4th. The LMP3 leaders are actually going to catch our field here. I think they're going to catch me. Just about. I think there's going to be 2 laps left after this one.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. The leader just did a 16.391.
Starting to miss all the corners. Actually, a bit interested in seeing the tire wear. This is the first time I actually do full race length. Isn't it? Yeah, no, I did get the full length in GT4 fixed, but that's shorter. race is longer, right? Not that I checked the tire wear in the fixed either. I'm guessing the LMP3s are on white flag now. Yeah, they should be. Your tree is kind of fallen off there. What happened, bro? Maybe he ran himself short on fuel.
White flag, stay smooth.
That's what I thought. He might be short on fuel actually, considering the pace he's driving.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.1 seconds.
Gotta keep the pace up. He's guaranteed 4th place anyways, because the cars behind are not gonna get the lap. Would kind of expect him to just speed up now. And make or break. Only I was a bit closer, eh? Just a bit closer.
Car right, clear on the right.
Definitely lifting. It's not blocking though. Nice lad. Yeah, that's speed tree. There's my fuel low warning. My throttle pedal is acting up again. How much fuel did I have?
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
9.7 liters. I had like 2 more laps.
Good job, very good job.
And he's gone. Anyways. We have one incident to look at early. No, it's not. Anyway, so yeah. So we don't really need to look at this. I just pooped. Then I think it's this one. Let's have a look at this guy. Who is he and where does he come from? Right, so he's literally nothing has happened. He's just driving normally. This is the fight for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. P7 or something? On lap 2. On lap 2 in a 30-minute race. So he's just slow. Right, so I mean look at the gap here. It's a pretty big gap. Then he has a lousy corner here. He's like, I guess surely he can keep us behind for 25 minutes, right? If he just holds a tight line. Then he's like, kind of going back out, and then he breaks here. Oi, that's early. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. He breaks there. Oi. There was no space either, so I don't know. Shift him straight to the barrier. I am sorry, but... Sorry, but... Where did he finish, though? He did not finish, by it looks of it. He did drive for a while. Anyways, let's have a look. He brakes here. Brakes before this arrow mark. Like, is he trying to let the BMW go by on the outside? It makes no sense. If he wanted to let us by, he could have lifted earlier. I just don't understand what he's trying to do. Let's see where the BMW brakes. BMW brakes. Here, just before the tree mark. Where do I brake on? Say normal lap. Just a random lap. The lap after. It's a pretty good lap too, wasn't it? Typically brake a bit early here. Just smoothing the car in, which means, yeah, just before the 4. So he was braking a whole marker before I usually do, and 2 markers earlier than the BMW did. I did not see that coming. I am sorry for just punting him out though, but you know, not really that much space to work with here. But okay, it is what it is. We finished P3, which is not first. And if you're not first, you're lost. So we gotta do it again. Next time. Now I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Lost more safety rating. Ouch. But yeah, that's it for today, so have a good one.